Cruz Show, Power 106.
Oh, yeah.
Cruz Show family, Power 106 family is here. G-Eazy is on the Cruz Show.
Young Gerald.
Yo, young Gerald, how are you, dude? How's everything going?
Crazy. I'm on the roller coaster right now.
Yes.
Yep, it's pretty fun.
Been
Pretty
working.
wild, pretty crazy.
Pretty wild. A lot of crazy things,
Yeah,
right?
It's like doing all the loops and the spins, and it's been sideways and upside down.
Yeah.
Heck of crazy.
Okay, we've
and a
been
bunch of
smoking this
drops.
morning. Listen, nothing wrong with that. All good,
And
man.
drinking.
Yeah, and drinking. Little
Clearly.
avion, right? Hey, so in your travels, you've traveled all over the world. You've seen
Yeah.
so much. Give us something. Bring back a story, man.
Singapore, Mongolia. No, I've not been to those places.
Not yet.
Australia was my favorite.
Really? Why?
Yeah, it was. I mean, just being around the world, and music is crazy. You know, so when you're literally on the other side of the circumference of the hemisphere,
Yep.
you know,
Have you been talking to Pharrell? That's really smart.
it's just crazy. You know that they're there and they like appreciate the music, and you know they know the words or whatever.
It's always cool when they don't know English, but they know the lyrics to
They know
G-Eazy
English
songs.
there.
Australia?
They just talk
Well, not
funny.
Australia, but I'm just saying across the world, you asshole.
Denmark was that for me. Yeah.
I'm saying across the world. They better know English in Australia, right?
Yeah.
Australian women, how's that going, man? That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
What's that like?
Yeah, that's some of the baddest out there.
Fire out there.
For
Amazing.
sure.
Yeah. They got
New Zealand
fuego.
too.
New Zealand.
New Zealand was crazy. Yeah.
Like as far as women goes?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. They're down for whatever. There's like no laws out there.
No,
Yeah.
That I don't know, but I'm just
Anything
making stuff
goes.
out. Yeah, anything
Anything
goes.
goes.
That's where you had that foursome, right?
Yeah.
Remember that?
It was a sixsome.
Oh, sixsome. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
sixsome.
Oh, I didn't mean to shortchange you there.
Come on,
G-Eazy.
man. Don't sell me short.
J.
Yo,
Cruz wishes.
G-Eazy got an album coming out, man. When It's Dark out. The album drops December 4th. That's a very interesting date.
Oh,
December 4th.
That's a good date.
Aren't we gonna
Yeah.
be somewhere December 4th?
Okay. Cali Christmas.
Cali Christmas. That's what that is in Inglewood.
That's
You've
what
been to
that
Inglewood.
Upon a time, I was there once. I had myself a good time.
We've seen you at Cali Christmas.
I
You're in
remember.
rare form out there, bro.
Yeah, I did that. I
Yes,
did
you
that.
did.
The album comes out the same day as Cali Christmas. That's very interesting. What a
We'll be
coincidence.
partying at the forum.
Yeah.
We'll be there, bro. Stop by if you want to stop by.
I might just, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. I myself am very much not a morning person.
You're not? Okay.
I actually am a vampire. In
I wasn't
fact.
Yes,
either,
you
man.
are.
I wasn't
I can-
either on the
I can
lift
announce
off.
that here,
Yeah.
just so the world knows I am in fact a vampire. I'm 926 years old.
That's what people are
I
saying?
was originally born in London. You know what I mean? I was a British vampire, and
Hey,
then I
there he is.
moved out to the Bay.
I love
you
the
feel me?
accent.
And I became a rapper. But anyway, so here we are now. But I've always wondered, how do you wake up in the morning? Because I can't myself. I'm
A lot of
drinking
cocaine, bro.
It's not, no, it's not cocaine.
Not cocaine.
Well, for me,
It's a lot of tequila, is what it
It's
is, man.
shots.
tequila with this espresso in it, man.
Yep.
Every once in a while,
'Cause
Crystal
I
B will
drink it
walk
and
in
they're paying
here.
me for it.
Oh, absolutely.
They're
yeah.
not, but they can talk to me about that. 'Cause I enjoy the product.
I'll connect you with the Avion rep. Don't worry about it. Sometimes Crystal B walks in here without a sweatshirt, so that's always good.
sure.
It's kind of cold in here sometimes.
Gets a little chilly.
So
You
then I'll
understand what I'm
put on
saying?
a
Chili.
sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Your luck, bro. You're missing out.
By the way, yeah, all the ladies here at Power 106 heard G-Eazy was on his way, and they all, just became a big moist pile.
Well,
That
what's
tends
funny
to
is that,
happen
like,
when young Gerald walks in a
Us
room.
females don't really come to work with like makeup on or anything.
Yeah, right,
But all
right.
the ladies put on their
You got-
makeup today.
You got pretty for me.
We all
I got pretty for
you.
you this morning.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Back to
Succeeding.
music.
What's
Back to the
going on here?
music,
Back to the music.
Back to the music, bro. Are you plugging an album or what?
So yeah, my
so
album,
sad.
greatest
so
album
sad,
ever
Todd.
recorded.
Can you
You're
get
such a
out of the
hater,
room,
dog. By the way, that's
please?
Todd the
No,
hater. He's
man.
been trying to get it to, trying to get it popping with Crystal B
I'm
forever.
sorry, man. Her and I are meant to be together. You gotta
Nah,
let her
I
go.
know.
You gotta
You
let her
know by
go.
now.
I've been telling him. He doesn't
gotta-
believe
you gotta-
me.
Arm wrestle for it. Arm wrestle for it.
Relinquish her.
Relinquish her.
Surrender the booty.
G-Eazy is here. Yo, did you watch the Ronda Rousey beatdown?
Man, yo, I did not. I don't really ever watch TV, man.
Because
I
you're
don't know how
vampire.
people have time. Yeah, I'm too busy being a vampire.
Drinking
you know what I
blood.
mean?
I love the
but
accent.
I saw clips.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
wow, she
Knocked
lost.
out.
Wow, she lost.
Crazy. I went to her
couple memes.
Instagram. She was talking. Well, I'm just.
She was talking crazy. Yeah, she was
She was
talking
talking
crazy.
some mess,
Before she
yeah.
comes and beats me up.
I know, right? Seriously, man. Because I don't want to bring the vibe down, but you were on that Mad Decent boat party, right? And
Yeah.
apparently or allegedly, a woman jumped off the boat and she was not found.
No, it was a tragedy.
Yeah.
And
It's very sad, man.
No, it was sad. I mean, you're out there on this boat, in the middle of nowhere. I had never been on a cruise or anything like that, and you're there for music. It's basically like a festival.
Yeah.
On a
boat
On a
in the
nice,
middle of
big,
nowhere.
huge
You know what I
boat,
mean? On
yeah.
a big, huge boat.
That's
And,
a party, by the way. Crystal,
So
you've been
much
out to one of
fun.
those, right?
So much fun. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of fun.
So yeah, I'd never done one. I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah. Should have called Crystal, man. She would have let you know.
Diplo and all them are like good friends, and they had reached out and asked me to come do it. And basically everyone was on the boat. I mean, Skrillex, Diplo, A-Track,
Sure.
Flosh Thomas.
And you were there to perform, right? They hired you to perform.
Yeah. And then on the second night, it was like an hour before I was supposed to go on. The boat stopped and all the music stopped, and they, went out looking for her. And
Oh,
they
no.
called her home. Yeah.
How old was she? Do we know? Or
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Around my age.
was she on the boat by herself? Did she have friends or anyone there with her?
Yeah, she had friends.
She had friends there, right? Oh man, that is, and no word on why or what happened or none of that, right?
No. But the good news is, I mean, the next day they, at least, they
Kept it going?
Yeah, music is powerful.
Sure,
and,
sure.
To bring people together and lift spirits, and yeah.
It's a good thing, man. Yeah, as long as you guys kept it light in there. Yeah, because it's tough. But you guys are on a boat, in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Right.
You got
The
to.
boat ended up coming back. It
Yeah, the
didn't
boat
even
turned
go
around
to
and came back,
Mexico.
right?
Yeah, and they're doing everything they can. So.
Of course, as they should be. I hope everything works out, man. Cruz Show, G-Eazy is here. The album When It's Dark out. The album is out
Yeah.
December 4th. Talk to us about the album, man. What's going on?
I'm really excited. I mean, the thing is like this, like I became a hermit the last 9 months making this album.
Working.
Right.
I'd never left the studio, like only to play festivals, go play shows. But other than
There you
that,
go.
every minute was in the studio. Like, I didn't take a day off. But the whole thing is like you make it in this room, with no windows. I put my phone on airplane mode. I just focus and lock in. But then the only people that hear it are like my management, the producers I'm working with or whatever. And it's like you make music for the world to get to experience it, to perform it. So it's like finally once it comes out, it's like, more than these like 10 people get to hear it.
Sure.
So I'm excited.
That's so good. I know, right? Like, because you have this close group of people, and everyone's saying that it's dope, and it's and everyone is vibing to it. But you want to know what the rest of the world
For
feels.
music to really come to life, I think, is to release it and then tour, because then it's like you're experiencing it firsthand in front of the people that are singing it back to you.
Do you have anybody? Because I know I do. Do you have anybody in your crew that says, "Yo, not that one"?
Oh,
That's not the
you
one.
Got to.
You have
If
honest
don't have
people in your
honesty,
clique, then.
Man, if you don't have honesty, you don't
The
have
yes
anything.
men.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
yes
agreeing
men
with
can go to
you.
hell.
Yeah. Todd's that guy for me. You know what I mean? He'll
You
tell
don't
me
need no
something's
yes
whack.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well-
because that's the thing. Everybody sucks some days. for
Exactly.
sure. I mean,
Exactly.
like-
Everybody
And
has an
honestly,
off day.
no one knows what they're doing. Trust me. No one.
Ever, man.
People are just figuring it out, and a lot of people
Always.
are more lucky than others.
Yeah.
What's up, Jeff?
Hey, for These Things Happen, that was a pretty personal record, man. Moms is on there, past
Yeah.
relationships
Yeah.
on
Sure.
there. Kind of that whole vibe of that album.
Very intimate.
Different on this one? Are you a little bit more?
It's even more, I'd say.
Wow, really?
Open up
Yeah,
even
for
more.
sure. I mean, I think that's when music's at its best, is when it's personal.
Yes,
you know what
and
I mean?
pure
when
and honest,
When it's
sure.
pure and it comes from a real place.
Mhm.
And I don't know, man. That's all. That's all I can be.
Was there anything off limits that you're like, all right, maybe for the next album?
Nah, I fully went there.
Good for you.
Fully opened up, and that's why I'm like almost nervous to an extent, because it's like this is like I'm fully naked. You know what I mean?
Hello.
Take it easy, Crystal.
All right.
I'm full nude in my album art. if you
I
open
was
up
gonna
the
say
booklet.
something, bro. Can you do me a favor and put your shirt back on, bro? I have a hard time looking at you. What's
Or
up, Todd?
nah.
You're talking about how like your process is just being locked in the studio and stuff like that. Can that
Yeah.
hinder you from like seeing the world for a little bit and getting more content out of that?
I mean, I see just enough of the world, because it was like basically Monday through Friday I'd be in the studio, and then Saturday, Sunday I'd go travel to, some, you name it, festival somewhere. We played like every festival this summer. So it was like you get out enough, you know what I mean? You have some fun, you experience some stuff, and then you bring those
Experiences back in the studio.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, G-Eazy's a good dude, man. Seriously. More with G-Eazy next, man. The album When It's Dark out, December 4th. It's funny. You know what? We're having a concert that day too,
That's
man.
very
Cali
funny.
Christmas is all I'm saying, man.
Coincidence.
More with
wow,
G-Eazy
that's so
next.
peculiar.
Yeah. Cruz Show,
You know what
Power
I'm saying?
106. G-Eazy is here. That's DJ E-Man, OG, Mickey Ficky Mix. Let's go.